Yo, yo, yo. What's cracking? What's cracking? Yo, yo, yo. What is good? What's going on with y'all, man? What is going on with y'all, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me wait for everybody to come in here, man. Shout out to all the people that were already in here, that already liked up, that already did all of that kind of stuff, man. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys, man. What is good with y'all, man? Let's see. What's good? What's good? What's good? Shout out to Icy Terrence, BAL. 3 days, 3 days. That's all there is, man. Thursday, man. Thursday, Thursday. That's it. That's it. Thursday, man. Let's see. Jesse was good. Chef B was good. Icy Nate already said what's up. Um, man. What is it? Davey R Beats was good. Let's see. And the braids, yes, sir. This is how I usually have my hair, bro. This is how I usually have my hair, man. This is just how I usually had it, and then, you know, quarantine, coronavirus, man. Let's see. Salute was good. Andy plays football in high school. I did for the first 3 years. I did for the first 3 years, and then this year, you know, coronavirus, all everything, right? So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just focus on work, my job, and then I didn't really do the whole football thing, but you know, I'm doing this, so I got something out of it, right? I got something out of it. Was good, Joey Boy, was good, Isaac, was good, Nick. Everybody in here was good, Junior, was good, Delta. Man, was good with all of y'all, man. Already 14 deep with 14 likes. Real ones. Y'all are some real ones, bro. Real ones to all of you guys who 15 in here, 14 likes, man. That's real support. That is real, real, real support right there. And then we thanks to you guys, thanks to all of you guys, we now met every single requirement with the subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. We hit those requirements now, so we are now just in the waiting process. We're just playing the waiting game now for YouTube to, I think, verify or review my channel, and then there we go. We're just on our way to being able to monetize the channel. So shout out to all of you guys who made that like a possibility. All of you guys who came in here on the lives and on all the videos that came and support. Like, we've really only been doing this for about a month and a half. Y'all made this channel just blow up, and that is ridiculous. So shout out to all of you guys who really just helped me with this whole process, and obviously Docs, obviously Nate, all these dudes, man, all these dudes. Go subscribe to IC_Nate. Like Doc said it now. It's Icy Nate's turn, bro. Icy Nate, Raid the Tape, all of those guys. It's all of those guys' turn to be able to make something out of this, right? To make something out of this. So shout out to all of you guys. You know, we're I think we're in the last step of the monetization process. It's all up to YouTube now. It's all up to YouTube. So thank you for all of you guys. And shout out to everybody that's in here right now. So let's go. Michael says, "What's up, Andy? Keep the grade up. I'm always gonna keep the work, man. Always, always, always." Um, let's see here. Here on Time for a Change, just finished Icy Nate Sleepers video. Good stuff, bro. Icy Nate, he has his channel right there. The little blue, the highlighted blue name, IC_Nate. He has a channel. Go check out his channel. Go support his channel. All of you guys, man. All of you guys. We already got 20 people. We already got 20 people. So go out and support his channel. He says, what position did I play? I played center and offensive guard on offense, and then I played defensive tackle. I played nose. Yeah, that's what I played. Mostly my freshman year was mostly just defensive tackle. My sophomore year, it was both. I played offense. I played center, and then I played nose tackle. And then last year it was just center. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Nah, bro, you get what you work for. You deserve it. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Let's see. This year's draft is gonna be my am I and a lot of other fans most educated thanks to you and the other channels putting in work, bro. We're putting this content out for you guys, man. It is for y'all. Like, it's for y'all. Like, y'all continuously come here every day. Every day that we put up a video, every day that we do a live, y'all are the ones that are always here, bro. Like, all the time. So that's why we're doing it for you guys, bro. Always supporting Braves on point. Appreciate that. Sorry, I just finished uploading a vid and check Nate's vid out, bro. So I didn't even know that Raider J had a channel. Go subscribe to Raider J's channel, man. Raider J, what is it? Raider J football. IC underscore Nate. What else we got? Raid the tape. We got Champion Sports Nation. He's always pulling up to the live. All these people's channels, man. All these people's channels. Just support them. Just support them how you guys always do with every other channel. Just continue doing you guys, man. Let's see. Raider Carlos in the building was good. Was good. Um, I'm here. I'm here. Was good, Carlos. As I see with the Braves. Yeah, I think I literally just got back from getting them done. um, was good and was good. 831 Oakland Raiders. Yes, sir. Let's go. What do I think about Zaven Collins? I like Zaven Collins. I didn't know that he weighed in at 270 pounds. I did not know that, and that's concerning. He is 6'4", which makes it's more proportion. But I mean, I didn't know that he weighed in at 270 pounds on his pro day. I think that that's way too much for a middle linebacker. But he's very athletic. So if he can go down to a 250 at the most, I think he'd have a good career in the NFL, man. Honcho's got some competition in the break, bro. Honcho was able to get him first, but I've been doing it, bro. I'm kind of mad that he was able to get him like redo his stuff first. But bro, quarantine and then Corona, man. Um, this is how I usually like to have my hair, so get used to it. But yeah, but man, I was kind of mad that Honcho got him first. That he got his redone first. So it's all good though. It's all good. Um, I think we go Jock at 17. That would be um like a monkey chicken in the 20. And this guy with the this guy with the freaking animals. This guy Jabril Cox in the second makes sense now. I would love if we went. I think the best scenario would be Merrick in the first, package up those 2/3 and get another second out of it. Get a Liam Eichenberg and a Jabril Cox in the first 3 rounds. I think that right there, you win the draft in my opinion. If you're able to pull that off, you win the draft. That's what I think. He said, I just subbed Icy. There you go. There you go. I think we draft a safety and at least 3 offensive linemen. I think 3 offensive linemen is too much. I give us 2 at the most. I give us 2 at the most. Khan's weight is normally 260, 260, 270. Matt Millen was a 2. Yeah, but this league right now is not meant for 270 linebackers at all. Jock will be good. Jock will be great. Just getting over the Rona. Lost someone I know this morning. To it, be safe out there. Yes, be safe. That's why I know there's a bunch of things with the vaccines and all that kind of stuff. I just chose, you know what? I'm gonna just do it, get the little vaccine, and I'll be good. Have you played? No. Should we trade for Julio Jones? If we traded for Julio Jones, oh man, if we traded for Julio Jones, I'm being so honest right now. I would love if we traded for Julio Jones. It won't happen. The most I would give up for Julio Jones is the 4th round pick and a third. I wouldn't give up any more for that. And obviously that's not what it would take. But I'm saying it would do wonders if we could do that. Let's see. Thoughts on Julio Block? Not for Julio. Do you think the Raiders would take Ken Stearns if Morrick isn't there? Not hell no, not at 17, but maybe I don't know. We really don't know. We really don't know at all. When he sees the break competition. Dang, Brandon, sorry to hear that, brother. My condolences. Yes, exactly. What do you think about USC safety in the draft? If you're talking about Hufanga, I like Hufanga. I would take him in the 5th round, 4th round, one of those. I would do it. Collins runs well. You picking on no? Collins is a great athlete, but if you're saying that Collins has to be out there, I mean, just think about it. He was like 260 in college, and he ran. he ran a really really awkward defense in college. They ran that 3-3-5 defense in college, and no team in the NFL is running a 3-3-5, bro. No team in the NFL is running that. So I mean, it'll be weird on where he could fit in general because of his weight. But I mean, who knows? I would love Collins. I mean, he can pass rush, he can do it all. Um, I don't know why people keep saying linebacker. It's not happening. We passed on Allen, Edmonds, White. Raiders draft first round by need. It's gonna be I think so. Think it will be O line and free safety. But we were drafting with need because of Paul Gunther because we had so many needs, right? With Gus Bradley, he's been known to put some things together and really get the best out of guys. So I wouldn't be surprised if we just went best player available, and if on Gus's draft board, Jock is the best player available, I wouldn't be surprised at all. But you know, it. I agree. It should be offensive tackle or um or free safety. Let's see. Let's see. Low Carlos, shit, you looking like Honcho's little brother, man. Caden Stearns in the fourth round prospect, but he's a stud. A lot of these guys have upside, but have really low ceilings. Like, I mean, really low floors. So that's the only thing that scares me. Um, and what's kind of shocking that came out earlier today was that apparently the Packers are being really aggressive and trying to trade up into the mid round, into the mid of the first round. And I think we would be a great partner with them. I would love it because I think that if we gave them 17, you can automatically say, you know what? We need that second round pick too. Because I think they pick at either 28 or 29. So if you move back to 29, you go out and get your tackle, and then you go out and get your free safety in the second round. And you can get their second round pick if you trade all the way to 29 with the Packers. Um, let's see. Well, Cons could play Leo. Yeah, we never know. Thanks. Let's see. What's up, Andy, with the dough brands? Boy, I appreciate that. I seen some Julio Jones stock trades today. I literally just said it. It probably won't happen, but if it did happen, I would be one of the happiest people on earth. I really like Julio Jones. The most that I would do is give up a fourth and a third. That's it. That's it. Um, I think the Packers want a wide receiver. The Packers need something. Javon Holland is nice. Javon Holland's a good athlete. I really don't see a fit here with the Raiders though. 29, 62, and 135 for 17. I could see that. I can see that. 29, that's too far back. I mean, hey, if let's say worst case scenario, Merrick is gone, I think you can get Darisaw at pick 29. I really think you can get Darisaw at pick 29. Um, but who knows, right? Who knows? Um, Greg Newsome, a sleeper pick at 17. At 17, that's a reach. We got too many wide receivers to go out and get Julio Jones. The thing is, though, who is gonna okay? I get it because this is kind of like being hypocritical on my statements about Kyle Pitts, but Kyle Pitts isn't proven yet, right? The thing is with Julio Jones, who's gonna stop an offense with Julio Jones, Darren Waller, Josh Jacobs, Henry Ruggs, Brian Edwards, and then you have Hunter Renfrow in the slot? Nobody with Kenyon Drake rotating. Nobody's stopping that offense. This offense immediately turns into a top five offense if you get Julio Jones. I don't think it'll happen, and I don't want to keep talking about it because it won't happen. Just like the little Micah Parsons things, it won't happen. But the most I would give up for Julio Jones is a third and a fourth. I love the idea of trading back 2 2s and 2/3. Yeah, imagine. Generational talent ain't gonna be at 17. So you want us to trade up? I would not trade up. Not in the first round. I would trade up in the second round. Let's see. I think if we do not take a shot at Julio, it's gonna be for next year's pick. But I honestly would leave him alone altogether. Yeah, me too. I really just don't see it happening. We gotta remember wait, hold on. We gotta remember they on 1 year contracts. Yeah. Who's gonna be our starting slot corner? If we don't draft one, I honestly do think that it's gonna be Damon Arnett. That's what I think. Zay, Snead, and Brown on 1 year deals. Exactly. Sup, like the hair. I appreciate that. What you use to edit your vids? I don't edit my vids. I literally turn on the camera, talk for 15 minutes straight, and I'm out. Peace. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I do. I just thankfully I don't like mess up in my videos to the point where I have to cut it. Like I have my topic and I just talk for 15 minutes. Simple as that. Simple as that. So yeah, I don't edit my videos, but I mean it's definitely smart to do that if if you need to. Um if we trade out the first, Doctor and Hunter are gonna be mad and drunk. Hopefully everyone will be no. If we trade out the first, that would be a bad idea. I would not trade out the first. But if we just traded back, 29 is a bit, it's far, but um, yeah, I don't know. 29 is, I do it for their second round pick and probably their third round pick as well. I do it. Let's see. If the defense can keep me from saying what the all the time, the refs keep me from saying BS all the time, that would be so nice. Exactly. Why is there so much media noise that it's always so negative with the Raiders, but seems like the 49ers get passes? Have you seen how bad they've drafted the last 4 years, but only Gruden gets hate? The thing is, though, in the last 4 years, we haven't drafted a complete home run, right? Um, they got Nick Bosa. They also got what was it, Javon Kinlaw last year, who he isn't the best, but the best we've gotten is a running back, right? Out of what we've gotten in the last 4 years. They, on the other hand, have drafted a bit better than us. And I mean, what? I don't know. They the team the Raiders are always just gonna get a lot of hate for no reason. For no reason. Are you giving up both third round picks for Julio Jones? Think of what he would turn on. I'm not giving up both of our third round picks. I do 1/4 and 1/3, and that's it. Um, we can get Darius. We got to get Darisaw at 17 or trade back and get Jenkins. I think it'll be the opposite. I think that we should probably trade back and get Darisaw. This wide receiver room is looking good with Ruggs. Edward. Yes, exactly, exactly. Josh Jacobs, Renfro, and Max all hits. Josh, okay, but if you're looking at a standpoint of what they got out of Nick Bosa, yeah, it's kind of tough to compare. Although you can really argue that Max Crosby and Nick Bosa, their rookie years were tough. Were tough. Um, but I mean, dude, I think we got Coach Miller the same year that they got Mike McGlinchey. So, I mean, yeah, the media just doesn't like the Raiders, bro. Like that's what it is. We might trade Nassib. I would do it, but I don't know what team would want to give up anything for his contract that he's on next year. What they was in the Super Bowl, we haven't even made the playoffs. That's another thing. That's another thing. 2014 was our only recent good draft. But last year they said we'd only win 5 games and be at the bottom of the division. They say that every year. They say that every year, bro. That's literally how it'll be. They say that every single year. Like, um, should we draft a Hank? Should we have Jake? Should we draft Hankins' replacement? Ali McNeil. I think that if you want a Hankins replacement, I mean, you're really just talking about drafting a pure run stopper, and I mean, that's that's not. You don't need to go in the second round like an Ali McNeil if you want to just replace Jonathan Hankins. It would be Green Bay's 2020 or it'll be 29th and their 21 third round pick and the 2022 second rounder. So oh man, that would put us in a great position. That would put us in a great position next year. They drafted D, but man, I don't want to talk about the Niners no more, bro. Seth Williams was a jump baller. Yeah. Nassib is a $5.9 million cap hit right now. Even after they restructured, he's still at 5.9. I didn't know that. Who's your favorite player in the draft? Jock. Jock is my favorite player in the draft. Did you see that basketball player that we just signed? Yeah, that tight end. I really don't know what that was for. I mean, he'll be cut by the beginning of the season. So, oh well. What up, Brian? You like them Braves? I appreciate that, Mando. He says, okay. You think Littleton's gonna be that O linebacker? Hell yes. Corey Littleton made his money being a lockdown guy in a small zone. He comes to the Raiders. Paul Gunther has him going sideline to sideline trying to guard running backs. Then puts him in big zones because last year we ran a that weird freaking defense. So sometimes he'd almost be guarding the whole right middle section by himself. And that's not what he came out of over there from the Rams. This year, although it's pretty similar because he's going to be back to guarding small zones and not having to go all the way out and guarding, um not guarding running backs and tight ends on the sidelines. Let's see. It's actually the NFL that don't like the Raiders that leads to corporate media like bro. What was the thing that just the little documentary that just happened? Was it Raiders versus or it was Al Davis versus the NFL? Who else watched that? Who else watched that? Who else watched that documentary Al Davis of the NFL or versus the NFL? Young jock in the club with my let's see. Let's see. You think America can? I think they can. Dude, I think they're what second right now. I think they can. I want Jock so he can take over the spy. Then Morrow's gone next year. The thing is, though, is that he'll come in, and he won't even have to play that role because if we get Melvin Ingram is that spy. Melvin Ingram is that spy if he comes in and plays with the Raiders. Um, I watched Al Davis. Yes, resign, bro. I saw that it was a fire document. Yes, it was. That was a great documentary. Um, Vegas was winning 7.5 and ranked as bottom. Yeah, three team in the entire league. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I see that ESPN doc. It was sugar coated. 3-4 has small. Yes, 3-4 has small zones because you're sharing it with four different linebackers, and it's actually three linebackers that are on the field. But Jonathan Abrams is going to be, that more versatile linebacker who will also be in the box sharing a small zone. I knew the league hated us due to the Al Davis scoring the league before that. Yeah. I saw it too. Yeah, I think everybody saw it. I think everybody was looking forward to it. NFL needs to stop holding their grudge with Al Davis. Rest in peace. Yeah. I that's so wrong to me that you have hatred towards somebody who is now passed. That that is just so wrong, bro. Um, let's see, Julio. Like I said, the whole Julio talks. I seen it. The most I would do in a trade would be for a 1/4 and 1/3. That's the most I do. Yes, Ingram. Thanks for mentioning my comment in that Ingram Sherman comparison video you made. I appreciate it 100%, bro. Like I'm gonna give props where props is due, and if I got an idea or if I got a comment, bro, I'm gonna mention it, bro. Like if it's not my words, I'm not gonna take somebody else's words like and act like I was the dude that did that. Like get out of here, bro. That's weird. Nice break. Let's see. Thank you. Um, let's see. Facts. The NFL is always going to hate us until Mark Davis either passes or sells the team. Ah man, that's just so wrong to me, bro. Like that's just so wrong. But he says, Davey RB says, I do 1/4 and 1/5. I think a fifth doesn't even get in the conversation. I think 1/4 and a third, you can start talking. But evidently, I mean, isn't he on his second to last year deal on his contract? I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Al Davis never lost to an Airbnb because they wanted to make an example out of him. Dude, like this stuff is so weird, man. I can't wait for us to sweep the Donkeys next season. All their fans do is talk Drew Lock MVP. Last year, the Legion of Boom 2.0. This year, bro, yeah, their their fan base is really, 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 really delusional. I literally think that the Cowboys, the Broncos, and the Niners have the most delusional fan base out there. It's kind of ridiculous. Um, do you think Derek Carr gets traded at draft night? No, I don't. I do not see that happening. And the only way, boy, the only way that we trade Derek Carr, oh my God, the only way we trade Derek Carr is if we moved all the way up to 2 and got Zach Wilson, bro. That's the that's the only way that I would trade Derek Carr, bro. Like that. I hope we don't, man. Um, let's see. He started a war with the last commissioner, yeah, and they can't get over it, bro. Like that's so weird, bro. Oh, Julio has 3 years left. Oh yeah, I do a third and a fourth, bro. I do a third and a fourth. What do you think of moving up for Fields if he dropped or drafting? No, no, I'm not drafting Kellen Mond, and no, I'm not moving up for Justin Fields. Carr will not get traded exactly. It's childish. They need to let it go exactly. Chiefs are on a decline, and their fans are denials. I wouldn't say that a team that just went to back-to-back Super Bowls are on a decline. I think that the roster took a bit of a hit, but they also replenished their roster pretty well on the offensive side of the ball. So I don't know. I really don't know. Um, talks of NASA being traded. I would do it. I would do it. I mean, I just don't see anybody that would want to pick up that contract. Really, maybe the Colts. Maybe the Colts would want to pick up that contract because the Colts still have a bunch of money. They didn't spend their money. Um, which is also kind of weird why the Colts haven't re-signed Malik Hooker. That's really weird. But I'm not I'm not mad at it. Um, Chiefs are gonna fall apart to be honest. Let's hope Carr won't get traded. Colts after like 2 firsts and a second, and the Raiders to know exactly. Um, Carr's the face of the franchise. He's the last and the oldest guy left in the room. They would be a huge mistake to replace. Yeah, exactly, bro. No, that should never happen in the recent future or in the early future. That should never happen, bro. Um, Donkey said we would lose them twice. They beat us in Denver the year before due to cheating ass refs. Broncos fans are a bunch of goody two shoes. Facts them donkeys, bro. Yeah, bro. No. If Parsons or Jock are still available at 17, would you take one of them? So look, look. I'm kind of here's my thing, right? Parsons is probably the best. Parsons is probably the best linebacker in this draft, right? In my opinion, he is the best linebacker in the draft. But if we look at what Parsons would be able to do for us, and if we look at what Jock can be able to do for us, I would rather Jock. I would rather Jock. If we were just looking at linebackers, I would rather Jock. Because if we look at the system and we look at the scheme, Parsons would have to replace Nicholas Moore. I mean, would have to replace Nick Kwiatkowski. Jock would only replace Nicholas Morrow, who only has 1 year left. So that's my thing. Get Carr Julio. Yeah, I mean Julio. I mean, who knows, right? Julio, who knows? Let's see. Unless we get Mahomes. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Let's see. I got a weird feeling we're gonna take Barmore at 17, bro. I said that. I literally said that yesterday. I said I would not be surprised if we got Barmore at 17, bro. Um, how many interceptions do you think we get as a team? Mm, as a team, I'm gonna give us 11 interceptions. I'm gonna give us 11 interception. They want to win 6 games this year. I don't get the big difference between giving up a third and a fourth, or both thirds for a player that would heavily elevate our offense. The thing is, though, is that we're already a top 10 offense, right? So giving up both of your thirds, which are two picks that can potentially elevate your defense, which is nowhere near a top 10 defense, why would you do that? Um, Collins, bro, he won the award. Pitts. Yeah, no. Spencer Brown had offensive tackle. The thing is that Spencer Brown is like, I get it. He had a good what was it? Senior senior bowl or pro. I'm not sure about his pro day, but my thing that scares about him is that he oversets a lot. And I talk about this every single live because every single time I get asked this. Spencer Brown oversets a lot, right? And that leaves the inside completely open. And for anybody who played football or just has common knowledge, the quickest way to get to the quarterback is on the inside, right? Imagine if you're running full speed on the inside and Josh Jacobs or Kenyon Drake or Jalen Richard's on the roster don't pick up that, Derek Carr's going to get killed. So yeah, that's my thing. You see the documentary on how the Raiders got blocked from getting John Elway back during the draft. I did not see that. If we were forced to go defensive line in the first 2 rounds, who would you want? I would get Barmore. I would get if we were forced to, I would get Barmore. Bro, you're giving up both thirds to make us a top 3 offense. That's why. Nah, I'm good. Whoa, I mean, bro, those are 2 picks that can elevate your defense heavily, massively. I mean, the best player on our defensive roster right now was a 3rd-round pick. I'm not giving up both of our 3rd-round picks for him, bro. I think Carr gets close to 5,000 yards with 17 games. That's interesting. I'm gonna give him. I said this before. I'm gonna give Carr 4,400 yards with 31 touchdowns and 11 interceptions, and then I'm gonna give him 35 total touchdowns. So I'm gonna say that he rushes for 4. He's filling out his frame. Takes larger people time to develop. Yes, it does. So in the 3rd round, I wouldn't care if we got Spencer Brown, but those are just my thoughts on him. I would love Spencer Brown in the 3rd. Don't get me wrong, but you know, if it were up to me, if I was gonna go offensive tackle, I would just make the better investment in Darisaw. Let's see, bro. Our QB is the ish. Yeah, exactly. Do you think Morig's available in round 2? Absolutely not. Give me your 4 realistic picks for us. That you would grade us as an A+ draft in rounds 1 and 3. That's pretty easy. I would say Merrick. I would say find a way to draft, get into the 2nd round, get 2 2nd-round picks, get Jabril Cox, and either get Jalen Mayfield or Liam Eichenberg. And if you still have a 3rd-round pick, either get Hamso or Sean Wade. That's what I would do. 0 chance any team trades for Nassib. Exactly, because he has a really bad contract. Like, we gave him a very bad contract, bro. Let's see. Nah, bro, those 2 picks aren't elevating our defense as much as Julio would elevate our offense. But it's Gucci. We don't agree with everything. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it with the one with getting Julio, right? Does Julio have another, I don't know how much more you can elevate a top 10 offense, but I know how much more two 3rd-round picks can elevate a 30th ranked defense. That's what I'm saying. Julio it's not a need, bro. It's not a need. The thing is, though, Julio is a proven number 1 wide receiver. That'd be great. But that's just not giving the chance to Bryan Edwards or Henry Ruggs to develop into the number 1. We need more, yes. Yeah, I'd say we need him. Julio's old, I think, long term. Was watching a video with Carr and all the wide receivers. Renfro looks like he put on some muscle. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Spencer Brown wasn't even that good against FCS competition. He got smoked at the Senior Bowl by 3rd and 4th round pass rushers. All potential, no results. Yeah, exactly. Not Nassib signing was a fail. Yeah, exactly, exactly. But we also don't draft good. Attention, fan 9 dogs, 10 p.m. Easter. Oh, is that for the draft night? Okay. But also we don't draft good. At some point you have to develop Ruggs. Yeah, there you go. Barmore or Jock at 17. If it was up to me, I'm taking Jock. No one Julio Jones develop Ruggs and Edwards. Yeah. Your points are good. Renfro is that man. Julio help our red zone offense. We need help in that area. I mean, I think if you have a healthy Bryan Edwards, you can give him that opportunity. I think you should give him that opportunity, in my opinion, actually. Doc's love no, not as much as Julio Jones. Exactly. We got the 2nd best odds to land Julio for some reason. I don't know. I mean, who's to say that we're really not aggressive on him? I mean, the thing is, though, is like, if it does happen, right? If you do get Julio Jones, you can't be mad at it, right? Unless you give up like 3 1st-round picks, you can't be mad at getting Julio Jones, right? Because it's Julio Jones. I mean, he makes Matt Ryan look like he's a decent quarterback. Like Matt Ryan has had some horrible throws, and Julio Jones just bails him out. You have to respect that, right? You have to respect that. But I mean, if it was up to me, I would stay put. Um, what do you think of Kwity Paye and Aziz Ojolari? Aziz Ojolari has more potential than Kwity Paye, in my opinion. Kwity Paye is whatever, in my opinion. I'm not really high on Kwity Paye as much as other people are. Renfro will be our MVP postseason, like how Edelman, bro, I would love it. 3 days now, I'm so excited. No defensive tackle or offensive tackle at 17. So you want that safety. I mean, I get it. I get it. Or you want that safety or that linebacker. Um, oh, okay. Edwards is a poor man's Owens. Are you warming up to Javon Holland? No, not really. Edwards probably doesn't like to be recorded working out, much like how Josh Jacobs didn't like to be. If Ruggs learns how to control his speed, he'll be unstoppable. I agree. Spencer Brown's going to be solid with great coaching. Yes, he will. I mean, it just depends now if it's with us or with another team. Let's see. Let's just talk about Casey Hayward. Looks like Casey Hayward and Melvin Ingram have had tons of talks with the Raiders. So those are two guys that I would welcome with the biggest hug if they were on our roster this year, man. Oh man, I would love it. They always associate the Raiders with big name bets when it comes to trades, yeah. But then we never do them. Raiders traded like Raiders traded like a third and a fifth for AB. That's cheap for a top 5 receiver. So Raiders could make a good cheap deal for Julio Jones. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it can happen, but also they aren't in a position like the Steelers were, where AB was just wild. He didn't want to be there no more. So they kind of did that just to get him out of there. I see Nate be having me dead on the lives. I see Renfro getting 8+ touchdowns. I'm gonna give him 6. What Clemson player are we getting this year? I honestly think the person that we could get this year is Jackson Carman. Let's see. Tyler Shelvin in the 3rd round would be huge for our defensive line. I hope we get him in the 3rd round. Okay. Thoughts at Jared Jones-Smith at right tackle. I mean, big body, 340, 6'7". He's the prototype of what Tom Cable wants. So I wouldn't be surprised. You think wait. You think about the Raiders signing Carson Williams, a tight end who never played college football. I mean, it's the Raiders, bro. Like, Broncos and Raiders have the same odds to win the Super Bowl. I mean, I don't even know why Super Bowl is even being mentioned, bro. Like, can we get to the draft first? Like, weird. He played college basketball. Yeah, this is weird. Clemson players are guaranteed every draft. Who's our Clemson player last year? Did we get a Clemson player last year? Oh, Tanner Muse. Oh, and John Simpson. Yeah, never mind. Melvin Ingram, when healthy, brings the heat consistently. One slip and your QB's in trouble. Exactly, bro. I want Melvin Ingram bad. Postseason this season bucket. Yes, indeed. Cornell Power in the 6 at 17. Najee Harris. No, absolutely not. Najee Harris. I mean, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. I would love it because I mean, he's from Antioch, and I'm from out here too. But like, no, I'm good off that. I'm really good off that. Antonio Gates never played college football, and that man could be a freaking Hall of Famer. Powell, this wide receiver this year. Nah, I'm good off any wide receivers, really. We're going to convert some dude to tight end who plays golf, hasn't played football since he was like 4. Damn. Let's see. What do you think the chances are of Solomon Thomas returning to his dominant form and starting for us all year? I don't know about starting for us all year because that's tough, but I don't think he'll ever return to form to what he did in college. But if we can get 5.5 sacks out of him, I think you did well. If you can get 5.5 sacks out of him, I think you did well. him predominantly playing the 3 technique, that would be best. That would be best for us. But I mean, I mean, whatever. um, let's see. Mm, I'm telling you, if we can somehow get Ingram on our defense, instantly upgrade it. Yes, yes, exactly, bro. Ingram can spy, he can rush, he can rush from the inside, he can rush from the outside. That man, he played middle linebacker for the Chargers on the goal line, bro. Melvin Ingram, bro. If you want to talk about Swiss Army knife, Melvin Ingram, he's a Swiss Army knife. No RB other than Demetric Felton will be who will be in the fifth. Is it true that DC is getting traded to the Bears? Hell no, I don't see it. Imagine Solomon Thomas having 8 sacks this year, bro. The Niners would be sick, bro. See a sign Ingram out of the draft. I hope. If we see Melvin Ingram, if we sign, he said if we get Melvin Ingram or if we get Melvin Ingram, will he start? I think that he will probably play every single passing down that there is to play. If there's any he's just too versatile. If we were to get him, for him not to play, would he take snaps away from? Oh man, he would take snaps away from a lot of people because that's how versatile he is. Um, let's see. Why did some previous player in the first round mock failed quickly? I don't know what that was. Man, Solomon Thomas never had any NFL production for him exactly. Bring in Ingram and Hayward after the draft. I do it. I've used Zaven Collins playing like Ingram, but the thing is though is that Zaven Collins is 270. Melvin Ingram, nah, he's not 270. Let's see. Imagine Arden Key getting a sack. That will never happen. I ain't confident at all in Solomon Thomas. I think Darius Falone going to impress a ton of coaches in training camp and earn the starting spot. I can see it. I mean, he had a $10 million contract before getting kicked out the NFL, so I could see it. You know, I can see it happening. Let's see. Irving hasn't done anything either. How can y'all believe in these guys are suddenly going to get to production? Well, Irving, much like Darius Falone, had a lot of production before getting kicked out of the NFL for one reason or another. They both had a good amount of production. So there's that. That's what I'm talking about. I like J2 Fele. Players like J2 Fele. Well, I mean, that just happens in the draft, right? A lot of people, I think Doc said it yesterday. He had Javon Holland. I mean, obviously earlier before the offseason, he had guys like Javon Holland in the first round, right? But that stuff just doesn't happen. It's not that they fall. It's just that you don't just have you can't have all the rankings down before the offseason starts, you know? Defense, draft defense, yeah. Parsons, no doubt. Solomon Thomas going into year 4. One, he was injured. Another year, played at DN. Decent shot at living up to potential. Jared McCoy was a 3rd overall pick. Had 5 sacks in the first 3 seasons. Year 4, 9.5 sacks. There you go. There you go. And then hold on. You already know, man. If somebody says something like that and kind of, makes us think a little bit, they get the pinned comment, bro. So ECA, he got that pinned comment, bro. He gets the pinned comment at the moment. Mo Hurst, oh snap. Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year. When's the NFL draft? We need to get Trevor tripping. Though the Niners are probably taking Mac Jones. That would probably be one of the worst situations for us because that means that the Broncos would legitimately have a chance at Trey Lance. Solomon Thomas coming off a knee injury. I can see Gruden starting him slow this season. Yep. Irvin will be great soon. I can see it. Hufanga from USC. I would do it in the 5th round. I hope Cleveland Farrell gets moved to right DN and plays across from Yannick. I'm gonna be heated if we start Crosby over him. Yes, me too. That's just how it is. But both of those guys, both of our ends are gonna be able to go like opposite sides. They're pretty versatile, both of them. So yeah. When does Tanner Muse step up once he's healthy and he's able to play? Irving also has the highest big play impact percentage on our current defense, even over Yannick. If we can get David Irving from Dallas, that would be sick. Exactly. Muse is out for the season. Who do you think we should take at 17? If it were up to me, At 17, it's really at 17, I really only have three guys that I would take. Tell me if I'm crazy. If I'm crazy after I say these three names, just type crazy, just so I can see. At 17, it would really only be up to these three guys, and I'm gonna put them in order. It would be Morig, Jock, then Darisaw. That's the order that I would put it in. Call me crazy in the comments. Go ahead, but I'm not gonna say a guy like Parsons because, in my opinion, he won't be there. I'm not gonna say a Pitts, obviously, because he won't be there. But in that order, it's Merrick, Jack, then Darisaw, man. Brandon Burns is crazy. Let's see. Gruden taking tight end first pick. I hope not, man. Nah, that's good. Jock, Zaven, Morig. Okay, so you have two linebackers over Morig. Okay, crazy genius. I'm not sold on Darisaw. I'm sold on Darisaw. Darisaw, you can call him lazy. You can say whatever you want. We had probably the laziest right tackle in the NFL last year in Trent Brown. So go ahead, bro. I don't care. I'm hyped to watch David Irving play with good conditioning. His ceiling is the highest on our roster. Has had a while, in my opinion. He balled like a top 10 DT when he was on the Cowboys. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Jock, I feel like he's gonna be a game changer at the next level. Exactly. We got so many tight ends. We do. We have too many pits, and then you put laughing emojis. Some guys do not even have Morig as their top three safety. Well, I'd say that those guys are crazy. Yeah, you can probably get Morig and Holland. Probably, if you get Morig, I mean, you don't need Holland, and I just wouldn't get Holland. Derek Carr's gonna ball out this year. Exactly. Irving will be a beast. What you think about Javon Holland? Um, not to be a broken record, but backpedal, bad. Slow out of breaks, not a good thing that you want in a DB. And he just takes that extra step to get out of his burst, and that gets him burnt a lot. I would take him in the third round if he was there, though. Morig, Cosme, Jock. Cosme at 17, a bit too high, but I like the other two. I like the other two. I'm a Notre Dame fan. I hope we get Jack. There you go. Raiders J Football says, peace, bro. Shout out to you for just tuning in for a bit. Shout out to the 81 people that are in here live. We have 46 likes, so shout out to all of you guys. If you can, go ahead and hit that like button because it puts the video out and the live stream out to a lot of people. So when you guys hit the like button on my videos and all that kind of stuff, it helps a lot. Hoping we don't cut Rashard. Okay. I mean, Rashard would, bro. Rashard would save us $3.15 million, bro. So yeah, he would save us a lot of money. He would save us a lot of money. If Darisaw is lazy, then Trent was exactly. It's an upgrade already. Thoughts on Davion Nixon? If defensive tackle was a pure need and we didn't do what we did in the free agency, I would probably go after him in the second round. Let's see. Who is your top CB in the later rounds, like rounds 2 and 3? The only corner that I'm taking this year, in my opinion, would be Troy Williams. That's the only corner that I'm taking this year. Let's see. Sorry for being down on Thomas, Irving, and Falone, but we have. But what have they done recently? NFL players don't just figure it out after 4 years. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. We gotta look at the best in things, in my opinion. But it's tough, bro. And then let's see. Rashard a dog though. I mean, Rashard won us that. Jets game. Do you think bringing in Casey will hurt our Nets playing time? Also, Rasul Douglas now in the mix. No, the thing is with Casey Hayward though is that Casey Hayward, much like Desmond King was used a bit more than Casey Hayward, but Casey Hayward is a free safety in a corner, and he can play slot as well. So I think that actually might take a little bit off of Damon Arnett because then Damon Arnett can play his more natural position, which is outside corner, or Damon Arnett can move into the slot, and then you have Casey Hayward playing as your outside corner. I think that it wouldn't take reps away, and I think that guys like Rasul Douglas and Isaiah Johnson would just rotate in. That's what I think. Let's see. Virginia Tech ran a run-heavy offense. We're a pretty run-heavy offense. What about Carson Williams? I don't know much about him. Let's see. Rashard or Melvin Ingram. Yeah, cut Rashard. Exactly. Asante Samuel. I think he's a second round pick. Y'all go read up on Irving's history with the girl he was with. She ruined his shot at Iowa State. Um, and ruined his big contract shot at Dallas. Yeah, I mean it's tough. Money is tight. That's why if we sign Malik Hooker, do you think we need a safety in the draft still? I think if we sign Malik Hooker, you have to get Jock in the first. Can our net tackle good without his wrist? I think so. I think so. Um, let's see. Cut Nevin Lawson. Yes, please. Holland backpedal is garbage and looks clueless in coverage. I wouldn't say all that, but I wouldn't say that you're wrong. Um, you see, that's why he smoked the pain away and toxicity out of his life, and he can ball. Yes, he can. Jock could possibly be the most versatile defensive player in this draft. Wouldn't mind or wouldn't be mad if we picked him up at all. Me neither. Me neither, boy. I would love getting Jock. I would love to get him. That's the thing with pick 17. You can go multiple ways and it won't be a bad pick. You can get Darrisaw, won't be a bad pick. Jock won't be a bad pick. Merrick won't be a bad pick. Barmore, 50-50, but wouldn't necessarily be a bad pick, right? You can do a lot of things at pick 17. I saw a report we might take Jamin Davis at 17. That no, thank you. Simpson was out there with Derek Carr. So was Andre James, obviously, and I think the whole wide receiving core was out there with Derek Carr besides Willie Snead. Isn't Lawson the guy training every day with Abram? No, that's Keyshawn Nixon. Lowell Hooker has been available all offseason so far. 32 smart GMs have ignored him. Damn, like that? Okay. Jamin Davis is an Al Davis pick at linebacker. Jackson Carman will be a Raider. Book it. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. Second, third round, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. It just fourth round, maybe. I mean, I really wouldn't. I mean, it's tough, right? I wouldn't be mad. I didn't see Waller out there. Waller was out there. How do you like Nixon then? I mean, in my opinion, in my opinion, Nixon lost us that second Chargers game. Him getting burnt by I forget what's his name, Guyton. He lost us that game. So obviously, that's how I remember Nixon, right? And that's not good. But it just if you're putting in all this work, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. That's just what I'm gonna say. Let's see. Jock would be great. We got to remember all of our starting linebackers are in their final year of their contract or on a 1-year deal. We got to invest into the future. Jock or Corey Littleton and Nick Wachowski have this season and the following season, and the only person who's only on the last year is Nicholas Morrow. But yeah, what would be a Mark Davis pick? I don't think Mark Davis would ever pick anybody. Mark Davis is the owner, and that's it. Trade back in the draft, get another second, give up a third and a fifth this year, and a fourth next year for a third second rounder. Man, that is crazy. Did we really sign a college basketball player? Or are we showing? Yeah, we did do that. Nnamdi Asomugha didn't start being a shutdown corner or a shutdown CB with Woodson until Nnamdi or thirds or fourth season. There you go. When is the super chat available for you? So I'm in the final stage of the monetization process. It's all right now. All right now, I'm just waiting for YouTube to end up reviewing and finish reviewing my channel. That's what it is. I've hit all the requirements for the monetization, but it's not like okay, you hit the requirements, we're gonna give you like the things to be able to make money because it's like a partner deal basically. So they're reviewing my channel, seeing if they really want to do it, and then we'll wait. But most likely they'll do it, hopefully, right? You see that Zaven Collins tape out of Tulsa? I like him. I really do. I really do. What do you think we can get out of Carl Nassib if we traded him? A 7th round pick. Nixon and Lawson need to kick rocks. Oh well. Mark Davis pick Vegas. Yeah, that's the Mark Davis pick. I think Nick Wachowski's a legit. I do too. What do you think about Barmore's reports? He isn't like being coached. I mean, Barmore, dude. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, I really doubt that this man's like, bro. I don't like being coached. Like, or like shut up if somebody tells him you need to work on this. I really doubt that, but who knows, really. What's up, man? It was good. Escobar was good. Raiders belong in Vegas. It's the Silver State. Let's see. Farley's Farley has good makeup speed. He'd be a great Raider, bro. Farley is the only corner in this draft that I wouldn't hate taking, right? Because I mean, if it sounds crazy, but if Farley ended up sliding a bit into like close to the 30s, Farley is the only person that I would not mind trading up into the second and into the first round and getting him. That's the only like, bro. I like Farley, dude. He has so much upside, and I think that he is literally the definition of either a it's either a home run hit or a bust with him. And I would love to just take that chance. We're in Vegas, right? I would love to just take that chance. We don't need a seventh round pick, and neither does anyone else. What are your top three players? Do you want to? My top three, I just said it. In order, it would be Merrick, Jock, then Darisol. Yes, but now they're in Vegas. It is what it is. It's about the silver and black stay. Once we get these Super Bowls, bro. Oh my goodness, man! I'm so ready to just see that, bro. The day that we get to see that silver and black confetti just falling down on all of our players and knowing that we just won the Super Bowl. Oh my lord, that feeling, man. That feeling. Watts Raider had a mock of us taking Farley at 17. I would not take him at 17. um, no to Farley, yeah. Caleb Farley can play QB2. What's your prediction this coming year record wise? I'm thinking 11-6. I'm giving us 12-4, bro. Can you grade our 2017, 2018, and 2019 drafts? Too early to say. I think 19 gets an A. 18 gets a. I think the only person left on from 18 is Colton Miller. So a C plus. I mean, we haven't really had that many, man. Like, I'm gonna shed a tear of joy when we win, bro. Carr said Edwards reminded him a lot of Devontae Adams. Yes, he does. Carr deserves a ring, no kizzy. I would party all day, bro, for real. If we don't fix the O line, we're going 7-9. That's just false. We've had this O line problem the whole year. The whole year. If we address defense at 17, I'm fine with it. Just go with what we need. There you go. Hopefully he earns this. Wait. Hopefully he earns it this year. It's this year or next. 12. No, I'm going 12-5. Uh, brothers entertaining the draft this year's. Melifonwu's brother is entering the draft this year. Yeah, he is. Let's see. Mayock and Gruden are going to reach and take Tevin Jenkins at 17. I hope not, man. I really hope not, man. I feel like I won the Super Bowl when like I won the Super Bowl when we win the Super Bowl as long as I live, man. Exactly. Melifonwo's brother is trash. I don't say that. I'm thinking we're still an 8-win team. I really don't. I really don't. I mean, we'll see with the draft, right? We'll see with what we get after the draft, but I don't. I really think that we can be. We were a minute away, a minute or less from 3 games from being an 11-5 win team. So that's what I think. If Surtain's on the board, would you take him at 17? I think you would have to. That's like last year. If Jeff Okudah somehow fell to 12, would you take him? Yes. People act like losing Trent Brown is huge. Dude played 4 games and didn't even play. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, not his brother. I don't know how his brother plays, but Melifonwu was bad for us. Yes, Melifonwu was really bad. Let's see. FTB. Oh, the thing was buffering? Well, the thing was buffering? Oh, snap. Maybe that's why a lot of people left and came back. Maybe they felt like it was their thing. Are we good? It sounds good and all that kind of stuff? It sounds good. It's not buffering. It sounds fine. Just let me know really quick. Just let me know really, really quick. If it sounds good and all that kind of stuff, all right. I didn't know it was buffering. Now, okay, my bad. Damn. As soon as you said buffering, the viewers went from like 80 to 50. I was like, whoa, what just happened? What just happened? But yeah, all right, it's all good. All right, shout out to you guys. Right now we got 65 people in here, man. 65 deep. So if you can all hit that like button, that'll be greatly appreciated. Let's see. Are you gonna be on Doctor's Live? Maybe. I might. I didn't know. I didn't even know that he was going live. So I might, but I might not because I got things to do. So yeah, that's why I did it at 5. That's why I did this at 5. Um, let's see. Lamau, YouTube's problem, probably. If we fix the line and defense this year's decent 14-3. Yeah, there you go. Raider Honcho. Oh, Andy Honcho. Bro, I'm telling y'all, when this is usually how I have my hair, bro. But it's like this is the first time in basically a year that we've been quarantining that I've been able to go back and get my hair done. Um, Raider Nation, I'm here, y'all. Patrick Surtain fell to us. Yes, I would pick him up. I would pick him up. It's like if last year, like I just said, if last year Jeff Okuda fell to the Raiders, we would have took Jeff Okuda. So yes, I think that you would take you would take Jeff Okuda. I mean Patrick Surtain. Who braided my hair? Somebody that I know, man. So sad. I'll be working for the first round. I think I'm gonna be at work too, so it's tough. I think it starts at like 5 though. I think it starts at like 5 p.m. West Coast or Pacific Standard Time, however you guys want to say it. And literally we pick at 17. It'll probably be like 6:30 by the time that we actually pick. So I'm not worried about that at all. I'm really not worried about that at all because like I get off at 6 or I get off at 6:30. So if it starts at 5, if it starts at 5, last year, it took them like an hour and a half to get to us at pick 12. So, I mean, I think I'm fine. I really think that I'll be fine to be able to watch it. Um, Stop spamming. Hold on. Realistic player you would rather draft and trade the pick for. I would either do Jock, uh, Darisaw, or Merrick. Let's see. Would you take Caleb Farley in the second at pick 48 if he was there? Yes. Yeah. 7 p.m. East Coast. I think it's 8 p.m. East Coast. Next step is to get your own clothing line. I'm not gonna lie. I do not got the time to be doing that, bro. I'm on the last month and a half of high school, bro. I'm trying to knock this out. I do not have no time to be doing that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I start at 3. I go to work at 5. Y'all, damn, y'all are working like what, night shifts? Bro, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, man. Sheesh. Going to work at 5, bro? 5 p.m.? I'm hell no. Just see it on Twitter. Ain't shit knowing Gruden might pick up. Yeah, who knows? Was good, bro. Oaktown in the house. Appreciate it. They announced it immediately anyways. I hope we don't get disappointed by the Raiders by taking a third round type of safety or tackle. We might. We are drafting a safety or a guard. Where are you going to school? Right there. Get that education. Are you talking about school after? To be determined. After, I really don't know, bro. I really don't know. What position do you think we target at 17? No clue. No clue, bro. At all. Like linebacker, maybe. Tackle, maybe. Uh, what is it? Safety, maybe. Like, bro. Um, let's see. First round. Creepy question, bro. With all the respect, why do you have that? Was super good. Y'all are weird, bro. Yeah, college. Let's see, Andy, you're going to school of online. My classes right now are online. Yeah. Yeah, my classes right now are online. Um, let's see. How old am I? If I'm about to graduate, I'm pretty sure you can do the math on that. It's really at a two ages. Virtual school while you hating. I'm gonna be mad if we take Richie Grant in the first, bro. If that happens, oh my goodness, bro. Oh my God, I don't even want to think about that, bro. Oh my lord. If that happens, I might. Oh man, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, man. Last year's draft was better. You're gonna be in Doc's live. I really don't know though. I really don't know. Um, oh my god, no. Right tackle first, Jamar Johnson second, Tyler seven, Jamin Davis in the third. If Jamin Davis is there in the third, yes. Trades for Julio Jones. Like I said, I'd give up a fourth and a third for him. Let's see. For Tio's Hayden. But I'm pretty sure you guys already know. Already know. But when you guys say that people are hating, right? For me, it helps me. So I really don't care. I really could care less. Um, let's see. Pretty sure he said no, Jay. Gruden better not reach, get that degree. Yeah. Trading Carl Nassib to free up cap space, bro. If we trade Carl Nassib, the most we're getting is a seventh round pick, in my opinion. You seen that documentary film about Oakland College team? I forgot the name. You're talking about Last Chance U, and they were at Laney. Yes, I have a friend that's going to Laney right now, bro. Yes, I did see that. Last Chance U. That's a fire show. I don't know why they switched it to basketball, man. That's so dumb. Let's see. What do you work? What do you do for work? I work for UPS. We have money to sign one big name. Last chance you, yes, sir. What do you think Gruden do if Waddle or Devontae Smith is there? Bro, honestly, the only receiver that I would take at 17 is Jamar Chase. That's it. Um, so bro, are you not down with tackle? No, I would take Darrisaw at 17. Um, let's see. That coach is an Oakland legend. I wouldn't say all that, bro. In the show, they were trying to hype that man up as like if he can walk the streets. Get out of here, bro. He's alright. I mean, he's known, but like he ain't no Marshawn Lynch. Um, Hopefully Bradley gets to make the first round pick. I hope so. Top five positions we need to improve through draft and free agency still. Easy. Linebacker, safety, tackle, guard, and corner. Uh, that's what's up, bro. I see you be chasing the backline grind. Rod Gas, yeah, right, Lamau. What other need we need that's not mentioned all the time? Um, I'd say the only guy that's a corner that I would take really would be either Trill Williams or Sean Wade, because Sean Wade is a slot and he's a free safety. Um, David Irving started. I think that every single three technique on that roster right now has a chance to fight for a starting job, bro. Um, I'm gonna get Andy fired. You ever run into problems living in Oakland? I mean, bro, like you can. There's a lot of things. It's just like every other place, bro. There's good and bad places at every place. You can run into problems. I mean, it happens. Up to his effort and conditioning. Over and under 40 sacks total on D. Under. No more Buckeye DBs. But yeah, no. I mean, it's not like. I mean, yeah, no. I mean, and it's just bro. It's a it's just life. Um, Shit happens everywhere in Cali, bro. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Thanks for keeping those packages delivered, yeah, bro. Got you. Andy, a union man, getting that. So really, it's UPS, but it's not a warehouse. So I'm not really the union. It's like a UPS store, but it's through a franchise. So I work for UPS, but I don't get the benefits of UPS because I'm not. It's weird. You weird. It is weird. Arnett ain't even bad. Melvin Ingram and Sherman to the team already. That'd be crazy. Um, SoCal. There's problems down here too. Exactly. Do you, bro? What? Bro, what? J.C. Horn, what about him? What about him? I mean, it's whatever, really. Third party, that sucks. So some other company owns that UPS. So it's a franchise. So basically, you're working with the UPS title, but you don't have like the UPS benefits. It's weird. Um, who has more sacks this year, Crosby or Yannick? Yannick or Unique? Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Unique. I'm gonna give Unique 13, Max. I'm gonna give Unique 13, Max. I'm gonna get 9, Cleveland 7.5. Um, so what's that? That's what 10, 20 and a half, 29 and a half. I'm gonna give David Irving 6.5. So that's 37. Yeah. Or maybe we could get 40. I really don't know. How many sacks would we get with Yannick Falone, Irving, Farrell, and Mike? I don't. I really don't know. That's crazy. Um, did you hear what Sanjeet said about taking a defensive tackle at 17? Yeah, I'm not. I don't want that. I'm not sold on Jock. Jock is probably my favorite prospect in this class. I love um I love Jack, man. Hey, why did you time out me? I said with all the respect. I didn't time you out. I don't know who did that. I really don't know who did that. Yeah. Uh did you hear, let's see. Wait, what? Jones, Ingram, and Hayward. You it's yeah. I see Solomon with 5 plus. That'd be good. Linebacker with pick 17. Depends what linebacker you go with. Um, Parson, some random person brought, yeah, whatever. Jock Morrow, exactly. Jock is way better than Morrow. Jock would come in and replace Morrow immediately. Um, let's see. We need them turnovers more so than sacks. Jock is a strong safety. You know, Jock can play strong safety because of how versatile he is. Are you gonna have a watch party? Hell no, I'm gonna be at work. Thoughts on Michael Parsons? Where are you from? I'm live here in Oakland, bro. Who do you think are a few players on the roster that we can cut from the 53? Wait, that we cut. Um, damn, I really don't know. I really don't know. That's tough. I think right now we have around like 71. Obviously, a bunch of these practice squad players are gonna get cut, but yeah. Um, I'm watching Parsons, Fields, and Pitts practicing and working out together right now. That's cool. What do you think about the new numbers? And bro, I think that I really think that that's kind of weird, bro, because I think the NFL rule was saying that if you want to switch your number, you have to buy your whole inventory of your old numbers from the NFL. So Dalvin Cook wanted to change his number from 33 to 4. And for him to switch his number, it would have caused him $1.5 million to buy all his jerseys from the NFL store just so that he can switch his number. That's so money hungry, bro. Because all they're doing instead of putting two numbers on his name on the back of his jersey, is just one, bro. It's just such a money hungry thing, bro. It's ridiculous. Um, Thomas Furrow and Irving will be lucky to collectively get 7 sacks. Buzz, hell no. What? Buzz your hair off? We get Parsons? No. Hell no. That would be a great deal to do with Docs. Docs has a lot of hair that at 17s, if we got Parsons, tell him to shave it all off. We have too many wideouts. Ruggs will ball out this year. I think so. I'm seeing that there could be a run of linemen and wide receivers to Detroit and Carolina one to move back. That could be a possibility. Um, that rule should only be for DBs, wide receivers, and QBs. Pat Pete is switching to 7 because there aren't any 7 Vikings jerseys, so they won't cost him anything. There you go. The league can easily remove those numbers too on those jerseys. Exactly. The NFL should have made Antonio Brown buy all his Raiders jerseys when we cut him. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I have dreads. Don't let these dudes get you. Let's see. Isaac says, Jocker Parsons. I explained this a little bit earlier, right? I explained this a little bit earlier, but it was like right when I started the live. Um, as I'm looking into it more, right? I think that Parsons right now he's like he has the higher floor than Jock entering the NFL, right? But if I had to choose on draft night, if they were both at 17 out of Jock and Parsons, I have to retract a little bit because Parsons is an interior linebacker, right? Jock, on the other hand, he's an outside linebacker. Um, Parsons, 4.39, crazy athleticism, all this kinds of stuff, right? But if I had to take one, Jock can fit the scheme better, more versatile. Gus Bradley loves Notre Dame guys. I would take Jock. I would take Jock. I don't know why, but I'm feeling we're going to pick Jenkins at 17, bro. Last year I was so ready to get Jerry Jeudy, bro. And then, oh my god, that pick just that pick, bro, just oh my goodness, it surprised me like crazy. Um, Jamin Davis is a name to watch at 17, according to Rager's Legend. How do you feel about that? I think that's really dumb. Um, I think that's really dumb. The new NFL rule is so dumb. Yes, it is. Is Cap Parsons? Parsons is a beast, and he is definitely an alpha. I mean, he doesn't have tape until what is it? 2019. Jock played this year, completely lit up Clemson. I mean, Nate, I need to unfollow. Somebody brought up Derek Barnes, dude's a sleeper linebacker, can play middle, stop the run. I mean, bro, I think we need a second middle linebacker that's purely just a run stopper. I think that we need that. Gregory Rousseau in the second round. Oh man, if he was there in the second round, I think that would probably be one of the hardest prospects for Richard Smith, our linebacker coach, to pass up. Because Gregory Rousseau, he's an outside linebacker in my opinion. Um, so he would spend a lot of time with Richard Smith. And if he was there, would I be mad at the pick? I would be mad at the pick. But I think that he would have a lot of potential working with Richard Smith. Um, I would still be mad at it though. If Parsons is not there, give me that offensive tackle with Pro Bowl potential and call it a day. All right. Who's Broncos or 49ers fans? Niner fans. Check him out. Barnes from Purdue. Raiders need a true outside linebacker. There you go. You played football? Question mark. What position? Played center and guard on offense, and I played nose tackle on defense. Freshman year was all nose guard. Sophomore year, I played both sides. I played center and defensive tackle, and then my junior year, I literally only played center. Parsons right now on TV working out with Fields and Pitts. That's dope. I mean, neither of those guys are going to be a Raider, so yeah. Jalen Mayfield in the second round if he's there. Yes, yes, and yes, dude. I said that my favorite mock draft would be if we got Merrick in the first, Jalen Mayfield in the second, Hamza and Sean Wade in the third. I would love it. He says, how long you been live? Gee, I'm just tuning in. I'll probably be on for maybe another 20 or so minutes, 20, 25 minutes, something like that. So yeah, we been on for about an hour and 20 minutes. So I'll probably be on here for about another maybe 20, 25 minutes, something like that. Parsons or Darisaw at 17. Ooh, that's tough because I really like Darisaw and Parsons is very good. I would take Parsons though. If you're saying that Parsons and Darisaw were there, but Jock, Merrick, and yeah, those two guys weren't, I would take Parsons. I would draft Chris Evans, running back from Michigan, on the fifth round, bro. That would be a very crazy good running back room. ESPN, it's on now. Okay. Didn't Hamza just tear his ACL last season? It was 2 seasons ago, but he was actually able to recover in time for the Senior Bowl, and he played pretty well in the Senior Bowl for Hamza. Hamza played pretty well in the Senior Bowl. You go online for the draft if I'm off work. If I'm off work by that time. Do you think Derek Carr is a? No, I don't, bro. Liam or Mayfield in the second if both are there. I would go. I would go Mayfield. I think Liam would probably be our target though. I would go Mayfield. I mean, yeah, I would go Mayfield. What's a later round linebacker who we could get? McGrone or damn, I'm forgetting the other dude's name. Cameron McGrone or Surratt. Uh, who makes all pro this season from our roster? Shoot, shoot. From our roster, I mean, I think the person who has the most potential to make all pro is Jonathan Abram. Let me see that. Um, how many more subs you got to have for super chat? So look, I've met the subscriber mark, and I've met the watch hour mark. I've gone through stage 1 and 2. Both have been approved, and I'm good to go. So right now, I'm just playing the waiting game with YouTube for them to finish up reviewing my channel and my content and that kind of stuff. For them to give me the okay and the kind of stuff that I need to be able to monetize this channel. So right now, I'm actually just waiting. I don't need any more subs and I don't need any more watch hours. I'm good to go. It's just, it's just that I'm just waiting now. Abram's gonna be a beast. Yannick to be all pro. Okay. Nick Bolton from Mizzou, third round pick. Waller has the most potential. Yeah, but I feel like Waller. I mean, I honestly didn't say Waller because like we know that. I mean, like Waller probably should have been it this year. So I mean, yeah. Do you think Abram was getting crap for lack of coverage because we had a trash free safety? No, because I mean Abram needs to be in a place where he can play off instincts. And this is why I love this scheme for him. Abram is now going to be put in a place where he can literally just be let loose and play by his instincts. And when you're a good player with instincts like Abram has, setting up for success, bro. I like that. We aren't talking about Foster Moreau. I would love Foster. I said it before. I'm giving Foster Moreau 475 yards and 6 touchdowns. Yannick Carr, Abram Jacobs, Colton Miller will all go all pro. Wow. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Kelsey and Kittle got the love over Waller, though. The media, bro. The media just freaking sus, bro. Fax is going to ball out. Barnes is more of an edge rusher. Yannick would teach him. You can get him in like the third round. Dickerson from Bama in the second. Foster's legit. If we don't make the playoffs this year, is Gruden out? I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, real quick, if Terrence is still in here and you want to be a moderator, just type in the chat real quick so I can make Terrence a moderator because we got some weird people in here, bro. We got some weird people in here. Let's see. Kelsey and Lynn, let's see. Carrier over Foster. That's ridiculous, bro. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Absolutely not. Super Bowl or bust? Nah, that's wild. That is wild. Let's see. It says, "Hey, what's good, Jackie? Bro, Jackie, you gotta keep you can't keep running, bro. Like, you gotta make this channel one day. You gotta make this channel one day. Like, you can't keep running. Like you want to just sneak into the little docs live and this kind of stuff, but you can't keep running. Hold on. I think Terrence type. There you go. I'm gonna make him a mod because we've been seeing some sus things in here. Who's your breakout player that nobody's talking about? I'm pulling for Alec Ingold. He's bringing fullbacks back to glory. I think that Alec Ingold's already broken out, in my opinion. I think that he's put the league on notice. We know we have an Alec Ingold, right? I like Alec Ingold a lot. Someone that's set to break out, I'm gonna just give it to Abram. I think he's my favorite person on that. He's my favorite person on this defensive roster, bro. That has a lot of potential. If he could put it all together, oh my goodness. Not running. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. Might just not have the time of day, and I get it. David Irving, there you go. Keep working, bro. You're growing every day, and that's all thanks to you guys, though. Like that's all thanks to you guys that I'm able to grow in this kind of stuff, and it's very much appreciated. Um, are we getting rid of Jalen Richard? I mean, for $3.15 million, I would do it. I would get rid of him. Simple as that. Carrier just needs the snaps. I'm good. I think we're winning a Super Bowl in 10 years. Cool. Um, what's your third down NASCAR package? Um, my third down NASCAR package would be when we were in a, would be if we're in a base five or in a base three or it would be when we're in a five down lineman situation and our base 4-3 under, and that would probably look like um let's see. I think it would look better with Melvin Ingram. If we had Melvin Ingram, it would probably be Melvin Ingram and Yannick on one side, Max and Cleveland on the other, and then David Irving right in the middle. Jackie does have a YouTube channel. I think she's just waiting to get a graph started on the rest of it. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Well, obviously she has a YouTube channel. That's how she's typing. But we need the content. Let's see. Pretty impressive of the Raiders. Got Waller off of practice squad. Yep. Um, let's see. David Irving is trash. Wow. A-Chan's looking fresh as a mod. Maybe that's all he needed, bro. He just needed a little mod to pop out on the game, man. Let's see. Let's see. Pretty impressive. Let's see. Better yet, or better year, David Irving or Quentin Jefferson. I'm gonna have to give it. I'm gonna have to give it um to David Irving. Yeah, no YouTube channel yet. There you go. And check out, hey rookie, welcome to the NFL. Has Parsons Fields and I mean, is that on like a live YouTube channel? I mean, I would watch it, but if it's not, I'm not gonna like go out and get like an ESPN subscription. What's good, brother? Any new news? I think we signed like a fourth or fifth string tight end. I think we're still in heavily on David Irv or not David Irv, Melvin Ingram and Casey Hayward. I think that's about it, really. What do you think of Jack Anderson and Garrett, linebacker in the later rounds? I really do not. I would be lying if I said that I knew about those two guys. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said that I knew these two guys. Who will have a better year, Ruggs or Arnett? Ruggs. What tells us ESPN? Yeah, okay. So ESPN. Uh, I'm not gonna go get an ESPN subscription just to watch it. Abner Forrester Low, that's the name. Let's see. Do you think the Raiders trade Derek Carr? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I heard the Julio Jones rumor. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit earlier in the live, Jackie. I came to a conclusion that I would really only give a fourth and a third this year for him. Um, I think that's good. Sad to say Arnett is a bust. Abner, you don't know what you're talking about, my boy. Oh, hold on, bruh. Hold on. That name. I knew it sounded familiar. This man Abner, that name right there, that man is a snitch. That I think he's on like some sort of like prison channel or something like that. Abner is a op, he is a cop. That man is a snitch. So just for that, he's been saying some wild stuff. Man, you out of here, man. Who's your X Factor player on offense? Darren Waller. I'm late, just got off of work. Okay, there you go. There you go. I'm not calling any of our young defensive players bust yet. I'm not calling anybody that we drafted under Paul Gunther a bust. Um, let's see. Yannick said he's gonna retire with number 91. You think we strip Vickers from the number? Yeah, I mean, I think he gets Vickers he's out of that number. Oh yeah, remember that? Yo, yeah, remember that show? Yeah. Probably, yeah, bro. That man, boy. I knew that I said Abner. I was like, what? Abner? Yeah, Abner had to go, bruh. I think I remember seeing one video or something like that, one like episode or something like that when I was in like a hotel room in Reno. That man is a snitch, dog. He is a cop. He is a cop. Hell no. He had to get hidden, bro. He had to Boo. He had to go. Somebody got the boot for sure, bro. They had to go. None of that. And he was talking crazy. Nah, he had to get gone, man. We weren't gonna do that. We were not gonna do that. Chicago got clapped a man down, bang bang. What? What? Lo, you think Arnett is a bust? Absolutely not. Hell no. Hell no, I do not think that Arnett is a bust. Um, let's see. What's the shape of Italy? I don't know. I don't know. I just took a mean this man. Wow. This man is wild. Said the nation said boot. Okay. Okay. I just got it. Can't be a bust on your first year. Not only that, um, anybody who was drafted under Paul Gunther, I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna say that they're bad. How do you feel about the Raiders trading up for Justin Fields and Derek Carr to the Bears? I really don't see it. I really don't see it. And if we got Justin Fields, I'd be pissed. Arnett is not a bust. He had 1 year with a bad wrist and no OTAs. Exactly. Um, he'll be better this season. There you go. Way too early to throw around the word bust. And okay, and I just think that the word bust in general is used way too much because Solomon Thomas is a bust. Jamarcus Russell is a bust. Those two guys played out their terms and they were trash, right? But bro, people use that word way too much. Y'all think one season and nah, this manager's bad. Like, get out of here, bro. Um, who the F created that rumor about Carr, bro? I really don't know. I really don't know. Mariota is way better than Carr. Look, you just really don't know anything about football. Um, Mariota has won a playoff game. Carr has not. Simple. It's not that simple. Tell me right now. What was Derek Carr's best defense that he's ever played with, and tell me what was Mariota's, and tell me whose was better. Who do you really think the 49ers select? I really don't know, man. I'm a Raider fan. Um, I just hope Arnett is bulking up this offseason. I think he is. Carr will ball out this season, get him a right tackle on the defense. Exactly. Um, let's see. They always talking about Carr leaving us. He ain't going nowhere. Exactly. Darius Hay was a bust. Yes, Darius Hayward Bay was a bust. Um, let's see. Trade up for Lance. No, thank you. What linebacker would you go for if we missed out on the top ones? Are you talking about like the top two? Like if we're talking about the top two, like Parsons and Jock, I'd go after Zayvon Collins. But if you're talking about out of those guys, if those three were out, I'd go Jabril Cox. Pause. Doesn't matter. Carr hasn't had a 500-yard game since when? He had a 500-yard game against the Buccaneers in 2016. I mean, what like if you know how hard it is to have a 500-yard game when you're really on limited possessions because your defense can't what's it called? Can't get a stop for you? Come on, bro. I can argue this all day, bro. Like you're just saying dumb things and hoping, you people agree with you, but sorry. Um, Mariota has never had a 500-yard game. Get that exactly. Our net rap videos a bust. Dogwater is the next to get the F car hater. Don't pay car haters. No. The thing is though, it's like at the end of the day, right? He took his time out of his day to come on my live and support my channel and comment that ignorance and just dumb comment, right? But at the end of the day, I can't be mad because by him typing the ignorance and the dumb stuff, it helps my channel. So I'll, I'll be fine with it. Raider J says I'm back. Shout out to Raider J. And I think Raider J said that he had a channel. So for all the people in here with a channel like IC underscore Nate, go subscribe to him. Raider J Football, go subscribe to him. Champion Sports Nation, I believe, is in here a lot. Go subscribe to him. There's a lot of people, man. Yo, Terrence. Let's see. Nation, what's up with the wild questions? Exactly what did I miss? You missed a good amount. I saw their workout video earlier today. They got Renfro in there. Yes, they have a lot of people there, Jackie. They got. I think they had the whole receiving core besides Willie Snead out there. To be honest, Moreau was out there. Waller, I'm pretty sure, was out there. They even had John Simpson and Andre James out there. So, bro, bro, our team is getting. Although we're not on those voluntary OTAs, I just hope that this is why we need a veteran on the defense, right? This is why we need a veteran on the defense because Derek Carr is the veteran on the offense that's bringing those guys together. We're not seeing people bring the defense together. Um, which receiver is the odd man out? Zay Jones or Snead? Zay Jones. Was good, Daryl. They put in that work and it's gonna pay out. Yes, it is. Mariota is no doubt a starter, but he's not a Raider starter. There you go. Exactly. Um, Renfro was looking quick as well. Renfro was like a little shifty dude, bro. Renfro was a little shifty, man. Yannick was there. Oh, Yannick was there. I didn't even see that. If Yannick was there, that's fire, bro. I really don't know what Yannick would be working out there. Um, yeah, I think everybody was out there. I'm pretty sure. I mean, Edwards is out there. John Brown was out there. Ruggs, obviously. Waller, obviously. All these guys, Moreau, all these guys were out there. Um, I mean, yeah. I like that we signed the corner last week. Yeah, I like Rasul Douglas, man. Carr is the best QB in history according to the stats. I really like the dude, exactly. Yeah, she says John Brown was out there barefoot, bro. People act like 500-yard games are easy to do with Carr's weapons in the past year. And the year that he had that 500-yard game, oh no, Cooper and Crabtree were playing that game. Never mind. But Seth Roberts was the GOAT that game. I feel like Yannick will be a leader this year. Oh yeah, he is. Yannick was out there our chemistry forming that team chemistry. Okay. I did not see Yannick out there, so that's news to me, and I like hearing that. Ruggs looked like he put on some weight. Yeah, I mean, Ruggs, Arnett, all them guys working, man. All those guys, I mean, high investments, bro. First round pick. Was Douglas even on your radar? He was not on my radar, dude. I'd be lying if I said that Douglas was on my radar, dude. Edwards, Porter, Part. Let's see. Carr's the glue of the team, exactly. Without Carr, the team folds. 2016 playoff games. Not only that, our one game without Carr in 2016. Obviously, we closed out the game against the Colts. But bro, we couldn't even complete a first down without Derek Carr, bro. That was just sorry, bro. Like we just looks like some bums. Um, our offensive scheme is built for 500-yard games. That's not, yeah, exactly. Or it isn't built. Facts. Ruggs reminds me of Hayward Bay. Hopefully, I'm wrong. Bombs. Who you got is starting our DTs? I got Hankins and Jefferson on first and second down. Yep. Or no, I'd go Hankins or Jefferson and then David Irving. FAB. Yep, always. Y'all put some respect on Edwards' name this year. We catch and pass the Chiefs. Carl Nassib is getting traded, hopefully. Connor Duck and Cook, boy, and Matt McGloin. And Matt McGloin, man. Matt McGloin. Matt McGloin was Matt McGloin, dog. That shit is ridiculous. Don't even bring up the Mariota. Yeah, exactly. Raiders only trade Carr for an upgrade. That's exactly. Colin was pissed that year after he broke his leg. They took him out of the MVP when he literally carried the entire team. Yes, he did, bro. What did he have? Like seven game-winning drives that year, bro? Like, get out of here. Get out of here, bro. That sounds good, honestly, like all of our DTs. Raider Nation draft better than Gruden and Mac. But the thing is, though, it's like we can all say things that sound good, right? Like, I'm saying, oh, I hope we get this, that, and the third on Thursday, right? But like at the end of the day, right? It's hard to be in their position. Because like the same way that we watch film after the play is already played and we're like, oh, he could have done this, bro. It's the same thing in the draft, bro. Like it's easy to talk from our position because we're not in their shoes. But it is what it is. Who would be the MVP for the defense? Ooh. I'm gonna go with Yannick. If he's really that leader that we think he will be, I'm gonna go with Yannick. All right, yo. I'm gonna be on here for like 5 more minutes and give y'all like a 15 minute cooldown because I know all of you guys are about to tune in to Dox's live in like 15-20 minutes from now. So just drop all of your guys' questions real quick that you want me to answer, and I'm gonna try and quick fire these questions for in these last 5 minutes, man. Um, go ahead and quick fire these questions. He says Littleton as a defensive MVP, bro. I could see that, bro. I could see that. I think if we go QB in the first, we aren't playing. We aren't playing to win. Yeah, I think so too. Kind of like the what's it called? Kind of like what the Packers did last year. That was so dumb. No MVP from last year. Our D was so trash. Low, how many yards? It says, how many yards and TDs would DC have? 4,400 yards, 35 total touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. 4 fumbles. Let's see. Are we winning the division this year? Nah, I'm still say no. Clee blows up this year? Hell yeah. We picked up another tight end today. Yes, we did. People talk bad about Gruden's free agency signs, but he got Waller, our fullback, and a good kicker. Plus, what? Yeah, but yeah, I don't know what that last name was. Um, Tanner Muse will be a sleeper on defense, hopefully, but I think Tanner Muse is just gonna do what Kyle Wilbur did last year. Division record 5-1. Do we stay at 17 or trade down? I think we're just gonna stay at 17. I don't see us finding a partner, but I would love for us to find a partner. Record predictions 12-5. We'll see. We'll see after the draft, but I'm gonna go right now off of what I'm hoping they're gonna do in the draft. I'm gonna go with 12-5. More excited to see play Edwards or Ruggs. I'm more excited to see Edwards play, but I think Ruggs is just gonna do better. I just think Ruggs is gonna do better. I'm gonna say that Ruggs gets all the yards, Edwards gets all the touchdowns. Um, Damn, didn't even have to ask. Thanks for the question on the divisional record. Let's see. Good comparison with Wilbur. Yeah. Uh, what was the toughest moment as a Raider fan for you? Last year? Mm. Oh, well, as a Raider fan, in period, was 2016. But as last year, I'd say last year was the Chiefs game because I feel like we were so close. Like, if we would have won that second game, who knows where we would be, man. Last year would be the Chiefs game, man. Who knows where we would be if we won that game? Um, 5-1 in the division, 12-5. I could see it. There you go. I really hope Edwards gets more touches. Edwards and Ruggs, 1,500 yards combined. That would be fire, bro. Um, yeah, I mean, imagine Ruggs 800, Edwards 700. That'd be great. Falcons game was so screwed. Which do we get, Hayward or Ingram after the draft? I'm gonna say that we probably get Ingram because Ingram is, bro, look at the success. Look at the success in 2019 when the Chargers made the playoffs, or 2018 when the Chargers made the playoffs. Their record without Ingram was like 0-6 or 0-4. And then with Ingram was like 4-2. He's a big piece, man. I agree if we draft Jock to replace Littleton if he doesn't ball out this year. It's not to replace Littleton, it's to replace Morrow. Last year, the Dolphins game, who would have more receiving yards? Ruggs or wait. Brown or Ruggs? I'm gonna go with Ruggs. Do you think Card gets traded? I think he does. Wow. No, I don't see Card getting traded. The Tuck rule was the toughest time being a Raider fan ever for me. Damn. Toughest moment as a Raiders fan, Tuck rule last year, Arden Key. Yeah. Carson Williams is 6'5", 240, not bad. Carr won't get traded 100%. So look, y'all, that 5 minutes actually went by pretty quick. But we've been on here for about 1 hour and 45 minutes. Um, you know, real quick, I'm about to answer this. Over under 1.5 Carr losses, ball stretch. No, under. He's not gonna have any losses this year. But um, got to give a shout out to all of you guys, bro, who tuned in tonight. We're 80 deep, 87 likes. So if you haven't liked, real quick, go ahead and hit that like button. But I'm be heading out right now. I might tune in on Dox's live, probably not. It's really up in the air, but who knows, man? 3 days away, bro. 3 freaking days away. This is tough, man. The fate relies in our in our draft this week. This week, man. This week. So we'll see. We'll see, Raider Nation. But I think, I mean, I think that'll be it, man. That'll be it. And shout out to everybody who's been in here, always supporting EC Verrett, Terrence, all of y'all, IC, Raider J, Jesse, Vital, bro. There's so many of you guys, Jackie, fucking everybody, man. Everybody. All you guys are always supporting. Um, but yeah, man, I'm gonna head out. You guys are always supporting the channel. This is gonna be my video for today. I'm gonna end up uploading this. So expect another video tomorrow. And you know, probably I'm gonna go live either the day before or the day of the draft with Docs for a bit. So see y'all tomorrow with a video, and then for sure the day before or draft night with Docs. But that'll be it for today. That'll be it for today, y'all. Shout out to you guys. But that'll be it, y'all. Deuces.